Hi everybody, how are you doing today? Welcome. I am so excited. I have been wanting for years, and I mean years, to do an Enchanted leader program. I have done, reimagine your future by rewriting your past. I've done so many other classes, shadow beliefs, all kinds of shadow stuff, but always lurking in the back of my mind, especially since I wrote my book, Blue Rose Bookstore, Gift of Why, available on Amazon, y'all. Ever since I wrote my book, I've looked more at leadership. As being a leader of being a CEO for 21 years, it is a not-for-profit, I really have reflected over the past 6 months on my leadership journey and all the mistakes I made and all the dumb decisions I made because I wasn't equipped to be a leader. And I think a lot of times, especially in my opinion as women, we're not necessarily taught how to be leaders. Guys, now the younger generation, the millennials, of course they are, because they're getting more involved in women's sports. But when I was growing up, PE was still separated, the boys and the girls. The boys went out and played, flag football, and we played, tossed the ball back and forth. So we didn't learn those necessary leadership skills. So I've read, I can't even tell you how many books on leadership, and taken how many workshops on leadership. And I am always talking to people about leadership and the vision it takes and what all is required. But I realized probably the most important part of my leadership journey was taking the time over the past 20-some years to discover who I am. Because when you understand why you do what you do, how you think like you think, what your vision is for yourself, the vision for your business, the vision for your company is, it makes things easier. When you understand what emotional blocks you have, what emotional triggers, what things trigger you that puts you on a course backwards. Do you give up your power? Is your family not supportive of you and it sends you in a tailspin? Do you have trouble with conflict? Because as a leader, you kind of can't have trouble with conflict. But if you do, it hurts you. I used to have massive problems with conflict. When somebody would disagree with me, I would shrink back, but then I would talk myself into pumping myself back up, and then I would get mad, and I would get on this crazy aid of, shrinking and then being mad until I figured out what it was. And in this course that I've just done, and it'll be posted in a couple days, I just finally wrapped it up today. That's why I'm so over the top excited. It takes you through, evaluating where you are, what's your North Star? Are you up for the challenge to change? Do you have the art of the presence? Do you have the confidence to change? How do you make decisions? How do you have the, talent? Do you have the trust? It takes you through a lot. It's a little over an hour webinar, because I don't want to overwhelm people, so it just touches on the scratches the surface of leadership. And we can, get into the underbelly of leadership down the road. I'm so excited I can barely talk. But I want people to just use this as a template, to just look at it and say, okay, I need to take care of myself before I can lead out here. Because if you're in your business and you're not where you want to be, it's not out there, it's within. If you're not making the money you want to make, it's within. You have to figure out what's blocking you. Are you in the wrong business? Or you're in the wrong job? Or did you pick the wrong career? Because we do all kinds of crazy things to sabotage ourselves. We'll get into a job that we don't even like as a way to say, see, I knew I could never be anything. Or we get into jobs that, when I got in this job 20 years ago, I was so underqualified. It was pitiful. How little I knew about leadership, how little bit I knew about financial. I knew how to work 15 hours a day, I knew how to keep going, and I knew how to read. And those 3 skills got me to where I am today. But I've developed this program to help shorten that learning curve. Because again, once you know who you are, the sky's the limit. Your business, you could be 7 figures within the next year. Because when you look within and realize what your true passion is, what your purpose is, what you really want, when you look within and figure out your gift of why you do what you do, I'm telling you, life's good. So I just had to jump on here really quick. I'll probably watch this tomorrow and I'll be like, man, that was crazy talk. I don't even know what I was talking about. But check my website in a couple days. Check back here on Facebook. Well, you should be on Facebook Live every day because I'm always here. Check back over here to see what it is. It's like I said, it's a 1-hour webinar. I'm probably going to charge $47 for it. You'll get a workbook. Yeah, it'll just scratch the surface, but help you get going on your path. So I look forward to it. If you have any questions, any comments, let me know below. If you're interested in me, you know, in asking questions personally about leadership or about this class, feel free to DM me. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to help y'all, okay? Talk to you later. Have a great, what is today? Tuesday. Have a great Tuesday. Bye-bye.